Many people think of the Civil War as just a tramp from one set-piece battle to another. Battles like Gettysburg, Shiloh, Antietam, these large-scale actions are what most people focus on when they think about the war. But the truth is, these battles only came about as the result of extended campaigns, which is the name that military historians give to the period of planning, maneuver, and smaller engagements before a decisive battle like Gettysburg or Antietam or Shiloh. Now, armies of the 1860s did not have complex imaging systems, satellites in the air, so they would normally precede the movements of the larger army by throwing out detachments of what were called skirmishers that would rove around the perimeter, foraging for supplies, gathering intelligence, and searching for the enemy position. Oftentimes these two bodies, two opposing skirmish forces, would meet each other and they would fight what's called a skirmish. And while small and only involving portions of the larger armies, these skirmishes had an immense role in shaping the way the campaign and the larger war would take. Stories of victory and defeat would filter around by campfire, and the commanders of the armies, based on the intelligence and the position gained by these smaller battles, it would shape the way that they would plan the rest of their campaign. And when one or both of the opposing commanders decided to commit more men and resources to achieving an objective, then you would see something called a battle. Larger than a skirmish, where all of the issues of a skirmish, all the things that can be gained or lost in a skirmish, position, intelligence, morale, supply, all of that is intensified in a battle. And then one step beyond that is a decisive battle, something like Gettysburg, something like Shiloh, something like Antietam. Winning a decisive battle, or winning a succession of them, could boost the morale of the victorious army, the victorious nation, destroy the morale of the opposing army and the opposing nation, and bring huge regions under new control. These battles, these decisive, war-altering battles, only came about as the result of campaigns. For the Battle of Gettysburg, you have the Gettysburg campaign leading up to it. For the Battle of Perryville, you have the Confederate Heartland Offensive leading up to that. In the campaign, they're trying to destroy the enemy army, capture an important city, sever a vital supply route. And a decisive battle will demonstrate the ability of one army to do that and the other army's inability to oppose them. Now, going from the skirmish to the decisive battle to the campaign, the idea is that there is no single action that can happen without the others. That while an engagement can be small, it can never be insignificant.